Hey there, welcome to the Junk Drawer. My name is Enzo, and today we are talking about my first custom doll. So I'm very excited about this. Chad Marvelous and I decided to trade custom dolls with each other. This was a while ago, and we're finally getting around to doing it. So I'm super excited. This is my first custom, and I was kind of like, should I be doing this? Should my first custom be like my own thing and not should I be giving it away? But more so the skill aspect. I wasn't sure how good or bad I was going to be at customizing, but I think in the end it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I know it could be a lot better, but for my first custom, I'm definitely happy with it. So I actually documented the process, so I hope you enjoy, and here you go. Hey, editing me here. So when I initially recorded this process video, I was actually talking while I was doing whatever I was doing, and the video was way too long, so I decided to strip all the audio and just show you the video. So I'm going to voice over this part. So I just want to kind of give you a heads up. It's not going to be great. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. But next time I do a custom doll, I will keep that in mind. That way it's not weird. So I hope you enjoy this super awkward voiceover. So here is the doll I used. It is an Ash Shadow High doll, obviously. And so I end up using a tester doll, which you'll see in a second. So I'm testing, this is a different doll. I'm testing this pink kind of color on it, and I thought it looked really cool. And then I tested a purple color. I think I used too much pink, and I think the purple is fine. So, and then here I am dyeing the hair. Again, I used too much dye, so I kind of overestimated how much actually dye I would use. And then here's what he looks like with the purple dye. And then here I am dyeing the back of his head, or his hair, the pink color. So I was trying to go for like an ombre kind of look, but it ended up turning out to look more like just straight up purple. But there is kind of a difference. When it dries, it's a lot more apparent. And you can kind of see the pink back there, but the front is definitely purple. Alright, so I had sprayed a ton of Mr. Super Clear onto his eyes, and since he has acrylic eyes, they kind of fogged up, so I tried to remove it with acetone, and here is my solution to that. So this is just masking tape that I kind of cut into the shape of his eye, but then I was like, well, I don't know if that's really going to work because it's just going to soak through, but it ended up being okay, and I actually ended up accidentally spraying him without it anyway, so I think it's fine. And then here is a speedy version of me putting on the makeup, so I will just let you enjoy. So as you saw, the lips were giving me some issues. This is what I ended up with, which I'm really happy with, but it was very challenging to paint a lip on a protruding kind of face. So something I have to get used to. And then here I am putting blush. So I had to remove his feet because they did not fit, or they would not fit the shoes that I wanted to use for him, because they are girl shoes and the girl and boy shadow high feet are different. So I needed to remove them, and I just kind of bent them backwards and forwards until they snapped off, and then I used some shears basically to cut them. So are you ready for the big reveal? So here they are. This is my first official custom. It's the front and the back. So I really enjoyed the process overall. I thought it was very fun, and when it finally, towards the end, when it finally came together, I got really excited because I was like, oh, this worked. So I didn't really have a plan when I started to put this together. I knew the body that I wanted. And I started with this thing. So luckily I was able to use this doll as a tester for this one, and it was very helpful for sure, to kind of specifically the makeup part, because I had no idea what I was doing, so that was very helpful. And other than that, I didn't really have a plan, and I know I probably should have had a plan in place. Like, I should have sat down and been like, okay, do some sketches. These are the colors I want to use. This is the vibe I'm going for. But I did nothing. I did none of that. I kind of just went in blind and kind of let my heart drive my decisions. And this is my heart in a doll, I guess. But I don't know what that says about me. But, so this is the final product. Like I said, I am really happy with the results. I think they are pretty cohesive. I think the purple color scheme is lovely. I really just hope Chad likes it. I know he likes purple. I know he likes pink. So I'm hoping. I know this really isn't his style necessarily, as far as I think he kind of gravitates towards more pastel-y colors, I'm gonna say, but I'm sure he can appreciate this. I hope he can appreciate it. I also feel weird about giving up my first custom, but it's okay. I'm letting my child out into the world and letting them fly, Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with this. And I had actually done this is more of a restyle before. I did this, I guess earlier this year, but I kind of got the idea for this from this project. But yeah, this was literally a redressing, and I dyed his hair. But this was more of a custom. I chopped off his feet, so I consider that a custom doll. And yeah, so oh, the accessories I almost forgot. So I ended up printing out his website and putting it into the laptop. And then I also printed out the mobile version for his cell phone. And then I gave him a little clutch that says Naturalistas on it. But it's okay. This says rainbow still, so. But yeah, so I am about ready to pack them up and ship them out. So I just wanted to make a video on the process and all that. And yeah, so I am happy for the most part. I am happy with this doll. There's some things that I wish I had done a little better, but for my first custom, I am A-okay with this. So let me know in the comments below if you have customized a doll and what your first custom was like, what the experience was like. I'm so curious. I'd love to know. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you next time.